much as well that he certainly shouldn't have been.
He also died first in the last round. And they lost the round. And they lost the game, and that was it. So it's pretty much JV, go big or go home. I feel like we should be looking at Hertz a lot for this one, because he was very lackluster when they played on Bank early against D+. He was not really visible at all in that series whatsoever. Of course, being much of a star player, one can argue. Other than that, defense for Shopify Rebellion, Troy's Boys, and attack for Furia. And they've been very util-oriented. You know, the kite, the bandit ban again, making that step one more achievable by opening up those reinforced walls and hatches. Shopify Rebellion, they banned out the Thermite and the Capital. Nothing out of the norm, really.
No, I like the Capital ban, though, of course. Often if you're talking about those execute-focused operators, you're banning out, you know, the Grim or the Capital, especially on this map.
Yeah, Catwalk Rafters. Whew.
Rafters is going to be a lot more secure with that taken down. Also, even though the Bandit and the Kaid have been eliminated, the Thermite ban does change things, you know, especially with the Mira left on band.
Yeah. All right, so here's the deal, guys.
Right? With the Thermite open, you can just put the if you put the mute jammers on the walls in the roam here on CCTV and Jacuzzi wall, like it is right now.
Furia 0-1, just lost to Damn One, which is an 8-pack team, but it's full of Brazilians. Shopify just lost to Falcons 0-1. They are both 0-1. That is why they're playing against each other. This is how Swiss works. Whoever loses is 0-2. This match is very important. This could very easily define if you're having a bad fucking event or if you're having an okay event.
That's fast.
Because whoever wins, you're 1-1. You're fine. You know, you're even. You can lose 2 games. You can win 2 games to make it out. If you lose this one, you're 0-2. You're literally at your last fucking chance. Last chance at survival to even... You're not even thinking about qualifying. You're thinking about staying alive for another fucking day.
You have to prepare for every one of the 16 teams at this tournament, or 15.
Or none.
Or none, and then just play your own game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's nice.
I mean, some teams that don't have a big support staff, they're going to be a bit more limited in their preparation, whereas the big hitting organizations and teams can go prep.
So is this top floor? Top floor, roam clear. I don't think anybody was even roaming. Ambi's what, playing main? Main with the Warden peeling off already. Is this the tech? No rotate on fucking the church armory wall?
Furious, I think, was only brought on
recently, right?
SR needs this one more IMO. They both need this. They both need this fucking win.
Now we're seeing Furia right now be relatively.
Do you think was this? I was saying Shopify, but I don't know. This one's hard.
They were also relatively slow on their own attack.
Working the Vert, they have the Ying, they have the what? The Ying, the Monty. This is looking like they want to do a Kitch. Kitch dirt, send the Monty dirt side.
Furia earlier, not so big of a surprise.
Rex can just fucking wallbang that guy, I'm pretty sure.
Again, slow. At the bottom of main stairs as well, very rarely.
That's who is that? That's
Recruit. Losing from that position. Not a good start for Furia, certainly not a good start for their star player.
Or maybe they'll drop the Monty Kitch side. Watch dirt instead of actually take it. Leave somebody for the main wrap. They don't have, they have 2 nitros on the board, so they need to really make some shit happen. But one of those nitros is in dirt, so it's like, fuck.
Is this worth to grenade is my question. You can shoot the second you drop down, but then again, the slow kind of sucks. Good news for Furia, they lost the...
Furia's the better team. Yeah, Furia is, but...
Right, it's gonna be in the recruit, so they still got...
It's hard to explain. 25 seconds. They have 25 seconds. Yeah, they literally have to... Okay, this guy gave up dirt. Troy gave up dirt, which is actually a very smart play.
Outgo the Candelas from JV.
Very smart play.
Surf is still in that position at AKs. And Canadian
see, that's his fucking nitro. If he stayed in dirt, he wouldn't be able to nitro that. They would have just held him from the hatch, most likely. But he realized that they weren't pushing dirt. They're going to just leave him on Kitch hatch, hold him dirt, if anything. And he would be useless. And if he makes it out, they're probably still going to hold dirt anyways, because that's just like the default thing to do. And if you lose a D+, yes, but D+ is not D+ that we all know. It's a fucking Brazilian import team. They lost a Brazilian team, lost to a Brazilian team.
He's now at about 70 or so health.
Furia lost to a team that plays very close to Furia than the other fucking teams in this
WW.
Yeah, granted, there's other Brazilian teams, but yeah, around
well.
Yo, Christian, the 4, thank you, dog.
And it's hard to land impact grenades. It's not as simple as you see in the field, you throw the impact at them and they're dead. No, not at all.
It's a very small radius.
It's very small radius.
What are the bans here?
Have been nerfed in the last few
Cade
years.
Bandit. They're gonna put a mural on the bathroom and gold. Bathroom gold. I was wondering if they were gonna put it on the actual tub wall, but
from Shopify Rebellion.
slight extend the CC. Azami might start.
I'm not sure if you heard.
Nah, this guy's not gonna start Raptors. Double gym walls reinforced. Interesting.
Tactical timeout sometimes.
Yes.
I wonder where they're taking that wall from.
Clipped it and put it on Twitter and or X. And Super is tactile.
They're not reinforcing outer plat. They're doing.
When they're up 6,
oh, okay. This is. They're like they're doing like a layer strat here. So they're gonna start red. They're gonna play like CC for some drones. Peel back to cash. And then they're going to peel back into con because of the con walls reinforced. Because the only help from con they have is metal door. And metal door is like fucking, you know, one of the very defaulty things. The con wall is much more advantageous for the defender.
Undervalue the importance of the mental aspect of Siege. A lot of teams have.
G2 sold? Nah, they didn't sell. I made you play very well on their attacks. I don't think G2 got a single defensive round. Maybe they got one. Oh, they did put a mirror on the wall. Okay, so it's mirror on.
The Jinxie generation and their style.
Have you seen the Sky qualifier matches?
I think that was the one that I watched.
Clubhouse, the teammate in the background.
Dude, everyone is just yelling at him, like, stop backseat gaming the poor guy.
It's like 7-7. The guy's like, why are you doing this?
It's real. The thing is, it's like a lot of people they don't. There's no attachment skins on this build.
Yeah.
No, it's true. The mental game can be very tricky.
Oh, I like that goal.
There's a lot of things that are kind of suffocating you in the server.
They want to plant there, let's pop that.
Yellow pinks, all these different small details you have to constantly worry about and try, like chess, right? Be one step ahead, or you might just be.
Deimos is lower strip side. Gonna try to kill the Sasami for the gym rotate. They want to definitely funnel through tub side. It's gonna be mainly a tub master here. They have two guys highway, one guy below, one guy on tub. This is getting open, which is very good for the attackers. Box is holding them CC so they can be swung highway.
Looking for an angle.
That's a scary fucking.
Ain't giving them a single angle.
Scary fight though.
Still more util to burn.
Does loser go home? No. Loser does not go home, but they're on the verge of elimination.
Not hard clearing from cash CCTV, which is the way.
Okay, so they got gym wall open and they're all fucking rotating around.
Right, because they don't have the chaos of a Ying this round. There's no shield to lead the entries either. They have Grim Bees and some flashes and nades. That's all they have to work with. As you said, don't have connector control, not attacking office, not taking CCTV, no pick. And there's 45 seconds left. I mean, they gotta jump in a window through a breach soon, which is, look at this breach.
That's huge.
It's a smiley
Prone
face.
under
It's
here.
not a clean entry.
Two guys are prone to master. It's just because everything's open. I don't even know if this guy can get in here, bro. Surely a nitro comes through after this live.
Ambi has just found a double kill on the Warden. He puts Furia on the back foot and serves.
This is just so, like...
It's up to Philippox, but no, a flawless round for Shopify Rebellion as the North Americans fire up. Fury are not in this. Furia have just lost 2 rounds on the trot.
Look at Davy's face. I mean, Philippox whiffed every bullet in that one. He was like... spraying his outline, left, right, up, down. Not a single bullet connects.
That is tragic.
And we can make fun about APAC teams all week.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fucking... I mean, what they do, they fucking open up plat for the highway swing. They open up tub. They open up the bathroom wall. Granted, bathroom wall was open 40 seconds in. Then they opened the gym wall. Maybe Deimos was tracking below. I don't know where the Deimos was. Maybe he tried to come up main. And then a guy jumped in highway. Philippox was trying to take CC. I don't know. Seems kind of.
It's just been an odd day for them. I mean,
I don't think they even had
one thing is like we spoke about this in the early matchup. They're not really playing as tight together. The timings are not really super clean. That's one thing. Another
There's one guy tub all by himself. You have to have at least 2 there to funnel through.
And it's like a team that is known to literally always hit their shots.
Yeah, this is meant to be the roster where any of the 5 players could be fragging out like crazy.
Yeah.
But no, not to be today.
And I really want to praise Shopify Rebellion for that last round. They understood when they had to swing and when they had to just prone the floor. They sat still for the better, like 2 minutes or so, maybe over 2 minutes. And the second Fury approached the bomb side, boom, swing together, boom, take this gunfight.
So 2 rounds deep. How many kills does Fury have so far?
Well, they have 1.
1 kill in 2 rounds.
They almost took down Rex in the last round. Almost.
Packham's good. Xbox Rock drops. You can learn more about all of it.
So
what
we
you
can
get,
get
how
done
to
from this, like,
watch,
server
everything.
snoring.
And
It's
then
the
the
sole
second link is how to link your Twitch or Uplay and how to
Absolutely
actually get the
behavior on
drops.
surf right now. Not keeping up on the tally.
That's a dream start for Shopify Rebellion.
Yeah, it is.
And now they move on to that tertiary bomb site cache CCTV, which so often hinges on the raft.
They're going for a rafter take with the Grim, the Monty. Literally, they're gonna have to just nade this fucking guy out. This guy's stuck in here with only his zombies.
A couple of nades as well from KZ.
Yeah.
We got the Grim.
I mean, no Amai, no Jaeger, so even one grenade can really.
These guys aren't even holding lower. This guy is basically on an island. Nobody lounge helping his lower.
Should be that simple, and especially with Monty with that full-on information.
I mean,
here we'll see.
This Rexon should be dead here.
Them looking sloppy and not like synced together. If
Monty's gonna walk up, ping where he is, and then he's gonna nade him, or they'll just grim him.
How bad this is.
I haven't droned this up though. A bit strange. I mean, that could have been a free
Yeah, that's
kill if there was someone.
both of their nades gone. So now they just have to fucking.
Or walking in the breach below with Monty.
They literally have to walk up this guy with the Monty,
Shopify Brilliant's plan here is
and then try to shield ADS, or shield bash him or ADS him when somebody below is also walking and fighting.
Even Rexon's
because he has to pick somebody to fight.
Oh, you're kidding me! He shouldn't be getting any kills. He almost finds a second as well.
Jabs are also good too. Is that their process? Nades first, jabs second.
Very much worth it for Rebellion now.
Yeah.
Like I kind of forgot they had a fucking nomad.
And timer is taken awfully low, 45 seconds. The first smoke is tossed by a surface in a very safe spot by Radio Door. Now, Monty can walk in deep and try and go for default plan. They got options.
Traded, killed the guy lower, but immediately down. They know that. They're going to try to res, pushing through.
Deep is going to have to be the play here for Furia.
I think they're like slowing down here. They like just got bottlenecked, bro.
He's taken on down. It's Philippox.
They just got completely bottlenecked. That was so sloppy.
He's eliminated. It's another convincing round.
That was so sloppy.
For the defense. Ambi is
Ambi's got a good spin.
Oh. Canadian, a big smile for him. And it's another day at the office for Super and the boys.
Oh, it is. I mean, again, it's really clean gameplay from Shopify Rebellion. I can't really pick out much that they're doing wrong, but I also can't pick much in fear that they're doing right. I mean, Catwalk clear is messy. Monty could have died as well going for that ADS pick. JV on the bomb side breach didn't even look for the catwalk player of Rexon.
Calm down, Ambi. Yep, calm down.
Right past the breach itself.
I want to know what the hell's going on right now for Furia. Because this morning when they played against D+, D+ just played really well.
They did
Furia
play,
didn't play
Am I going for
their best ability.
I mean, I don't really.
They played all right.
I don't really have a favorite this event.
So far, Furia have played absolutely awfully. And Igor,
do I have aftermarket skates? Yes. And the obsidian or X-ray pad obsidians.
Get it over and done with.
So now they're running a Denari. What's a good? I mean, is it just blue or main? Right, main for the stairs, and then maybe some blue. Yeah, I saw put one for main.
Do you know if they boot camped in Europe? Because I'm thinking like jet lag excuse is always good to use, you know. I did see.
Well, that's the excuse I'm gonna use if I start falling asleep.
I was jet lagged. Sorry.
I went to bed.
Oh, they have 5 on the room here.
Last night. It's currently 7:30. So
okay. Much more of a room. Let me guess. Troy's gonna play in the kitchen.
One more, you can go back to bed.
Oh, never mind. Hatch is reinforced.
Games going on until about 1 in the morning. I'm gonna miss.
You were not working those though. We're not working those. We'll wake up and be like, what happened last night?
Rome, herds on BB, Buck, Lion, Ash. So probably, I would assume they try to clear this, or maybe just do like a
it can be hard to keep up with
fast horizontal for the stock guy.
Yep, certainly is. We have those off seasons where nothing's happening, and we got the season bing bang boom.
I don't
It
know.
really is. So you're eating well if you're Siege Fang right now, depending on which team you're rooting for, obviously, because there's been some interesting results already. And I mean, if you're an NA fan, this one's easy to vote for. But did you really think Shopify?
This guy's on highway, ready to jump. Yeah, he's gonna jump on this Denari.
Furia is still struggling in the kill department. They have doubled.
This guy's all alone. There's 3 dudes on him right now. This guy's completely alone.
Is good, but the numbers are awful.
Which sucks is that these jammers are actually insane, and I don't think they had any pre-placed drones. So they actually don't really know what's going on the top.
Is this worth it?
It's only going to get disabled.
He has a drone in pocket.
Moment though, is it not?
Yeah, 8 seconds, and it reactivates.
Okay, now they're stacked up, but it's already been so kind of dysfunctional.
That nade is not going to do anything.
no.
This is weird. What is
Just
going
hit it.
Yeah, why didn't he just do that in the first? Why did he try to fucking bounce it?
He's not even going to shoot it. He's going to try and take the fight. Meanwhile,
might
it's
activate
about to
on him.
reactivate and stun him again. Oh, this is very dicey here for Furia. Straight into the crossfire.
What the fuck
Urge
is
looking
this?
like an
Why would they
absolute
push this?
fool. The Shopify Rebellion collapse.
Now the
Pops.
laser is back.
Yeah, the laser activates.
And now
Pops
Philippox is
gets
hit by it.
stunned. Trying to aim down sights.
They're
KZ
both
on
hit
the
by
ash.
it.
He falls. What the hell is going
Why
on
didn't
for
that-
Furia
no one have
right
attachment
now?
skins on? At land
Thankfully,
builds,
Pops
attachment
and
skins are
JV
disabled.
between them find
It was
picks.
bugged for a long time. So
Make
here's
it
the thing,
look
guys.
perhaps winnable, but they are
Look,
still
pro players
trailing
at this
behind.
event,
Canadian falls back
they
all the way
don't
through.
open up
Swift
Steam and
his
play fucking
teammates
Siege
on the
when it comes
side,
to these
and
matches.
more action
It's a
from
separate
Denari as
client.
JV gets
You
stunned
click
on
it,
out.
you type in your name,
Free
and then
so
you
I actually like
enter,
this
and it
controller
boots the game
hiding
up.
inside a strip
It's
club
completely
because the
different.
flank can
It's a
now
different
happen
build.
going for
It's got
pressure. The
it's
only
got
real concern here
only
is to push the bombs
esports
quickly and
and
find one or two
default
picks because Canadian cannot be
skins.
last alive going for a
And
flank.
attachment
They
skins
sit
were
full,
bugged
there's
on this
trap
build for a
information.
long
Now
time.
it's another laser.
And because it's a
The
different
fourth
build
laser
because
going
like
off
the
this round.
spectators.
The
So like
fourth. And
this
the
build
Needles
has
down
like
the
10 fucking spectator slots
Troy,
for a
finish
custom
him off.
game.
Bonk.
So
There
that there's
we
like, you know,
go.
there's really POVs for
4
each
rounds
player.
in
There's
a row
fucking
for
production
Shopify
and but
Rebellion.
there's
The
like 10
tactical timeout
plus.
finally called, presumably by Furia, and it's time for Seth to get in the ears of the boys. I think it's going to be a very different tactical timeout to what we heard
Denari
from
OP.
them previously.
Denari's OP if you don't know what you're doing on the
What
realm
has
clear and you
Eagle
start
got to say
slowing
to
down.
get these guys back
He's
into
praying.
this?
Look, he's praying right now. His guys, can we please,
Look,
please?
Fair enough.
Does fam
Very
land feel better to
valid
play
at
on?
the
Yes.
because they have played like
Yes.
absolute arse in the last 4 rounds.
I feel like Ego right now is
So it also
being
crashed
very,
every 5 minutes.
very, what should I say?
So
Firm,
here's the thing.
you know, and I feel like that might
The game, this build isn't necessarily played as often. So sometimes like some bugs, you know, there's like different bugs. Like right now, during the M80 G2 game, there was a bug where an Aruni walked through her gate and got hurt by it in prep phase. That is what I think what they were saying. So they literally have a bug where there's the Aruni can be hurt by her gate.
Say, I think Furia have some of the best aura with their fist bumps. Like the way
I think
Eagle
Furia's playing so
goes
bad?
for that. Look,
Yeah.
they
I mean-
swap and
I
down
mean,
on that fist.
with all the grand finals and whatnot they've played, they got good experience.
They
They just,
had
I don't
more
know. They
experience
just look
in 2
fucking.
years than some pro players had in 10.
I don't want to say.
Well, the vast
I can't.
majority-
I can't. I don't know if the word I'm looking for is like lost or dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Grand final win
Like to be
in
fair,
Copenhagen,
that
Atlanta,
basement ran with the
Sao
Monty and
Paulo.
that one's fine. Courage went for an early pick, lower main. Shit happens. Sometimes sometimes Hurts kills fucking 3. Sometimes he dies.
All 5 of these players for all
That one's fine. That was a good counterplay by Shopify.
It is literally a more successful.
Their CC, they pushed through. They got all the control they wanted. There was a 3v4, but one of them was down red, and then they just fucking they momentum. They hit the site, and then they stopped. They just need to keep moving or fucking try to get the bomb down. Like take one little space and then plant or keep going. And it was like they like kind of went and then they kind of like peeled back, and it was like too indecisive and too kind of dysfunctional. That round, the roam clear, that one was just fucking. To be fair, they probably didn't get pre-placed. Maybe they got him shot. Maybe whatever. There's jammers all throughout. They don't really know what they were going for, and so maybe they just took the fucking gamble and just said, "All right, let's just fucking roam through these guys." Maybe our strats have been working. We've been getting fucking outplayed. Let's just fucking roam through these guys. But in reality, that roam clear was fucking super shit because they had 3 guys up there. They had Util to boot, and then Furia was kind of lost on what to do with it because again they lacked the info.
It wasn't the glass
Wasn't the Ying meta.
No, it was like we're just better meta right now. But they were better every day for 12 months.
Yeah.
No one does that. We've seen so many teams win a single tournament and then get like relegated practically. These guys would
What's
win
the
a tournament
site?
and go, you know what? We want one more. You know what? We want one
Jim?
more. And just keep going.
Mav, Cali for the Clash.
Even just 0-2 at the
Flores for the main util. Maybe they're gonna probably commit more to this
I mean,
main tub. I think this guy's gonna try to come up main. Someone's gonna pressure Logi, mainly distract, probably like the Grim, or maybe Grim's gonna probably Grim out all the windows and shit.
but yeah, I think Furia definitely would
Come up main, 2 on tub.
This is it.
Oh no, there's
Like,
4 guys
tech
over there.
timeout, down 0-4.
Okay,
You
so they're
got
gonna
nothing
do
to
a
lose right
CC
now.
over, but they
Like,
just wanted tub
craziest
open off
thing,
red,
the
which some
highest
people
risk
do.
play, you can go back to basics, like just some life.
That way they have less room to play around. Because short is a huge power spot if you go up CC side over. But if you get it off rip, you can pressure it late and then cut off a whole rotation.
And still, Tilder hits the teammate.
That's tragic.
That's also the last Selma, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
JV has none remaining. You're not going to get a breach here.
They can't get the wall. I mean, they can Maverick it now, but it's these small things, right? It was like, oh. And there's 50 seconds left. They're not even.
Troy's ready on the flank. Here's the thing, guys. 45 seconds.
That's the thing, right?
5 people alive is so fucking scary because no one's dead watching cams. Right as somebody dies, watch flank cam. Watch flank cam. But when there's 5 people alive, you have to dedicate somebody, and that's a gun. Like Troy should have known that there's 5 people alive. He probably doesn't need to shoot that shit.
But aggressive into the side. Rexon finds his double. Pox and KZ now. With that clash still to deal with, both of them are in the site. KZ.
Oh, this guy wasn't ready to fucking swing it.
Might be able to suppress him for a brief moment. Perhaps enough to help Pox get that plant down. Pox now staring that clash in the face.
He's gonna ping it for the fucking
Might be able to deny the plant vertically. Indeed, he will. He'll see Pox.
Oh my God.
A lot of bars.
Pox quickly gets off it, but Rexon.
Wait, Rexon better get an ace.
Taking out KZ. Philippe Pox is a dead man walking, and the round is done. Shopify Rebellion, 5 rounds straight over Furia.
This is just
Libelo's grind. Yeah, she's having a rough day.
Gameplay from Shopify.
She's with mama right now. She's having a rough day.
I cannot make a single complaint. As long as they just do what their baseline is, what their strat is from prep phase, I think they'll be fine.
As they're working with a different mouse multiplier. The numbers just mean different things.
I would be too.
Dude,
so mine's 0.002 instead of 0.02, which is default. 0.02 is default. I'm on 0.002. Multiply by 10. My sensitivity is 34. A lot of people would think, wow, that's a fast sensitivity. No, it's multiplies it by 10, so it's 3.4. And I use it because I've never really played. I very rarely have ever played over a 10 sensitivity. So if I max out my sensitivity right now, it's 10. But guess what? If 9 is too slow, if 10 is too fast, I can go right in the middle and go 9.5.
Going back
95.
to for Canadian, where he's like, oh, he's on the entry, he's on the lurk roll, he's flanking, right? Canadian.
All right, so now they're going CC with more emphasis on the lounge control. They have Ambi, Wamai. Usually people run a castle down here just because it's safe, but you know, barricades are fine. You basically know if you're getting pushed or not, and it's kind of rough, and you kind of have to like peel out a little bit.
It's really like Canadian spots in the map and the foresight has been really good.
What point rate do I play? 2K.
Saying, why is Canadian roaming? Why is he entering? He's always dying first.
He's the old man.
He's the old man.
Give that license to a younger player.
As you walk, game is better.
But honestly, the way it's been showcasing so far, granted Furia is having a
3-3, yeah, fuck. Really it's on Sky too.
I'm impressed by Rebellion. That said, this game does have an asterisk, which is that Furia.
You are a daddy? Yep. I've always been a daddy. Come on.
Their normal game right now. And that's the real question mark for me. What is it that's going on that's making Furia play such poor Siege? Boom. This is a team that is not known to be inconsistent. I would say Shopify Rebellion are actually a team where sometimes they'll look insane, sometimes they'll get destroyed, sometimes things will break down. Ooh, they'll take your rush over the blitz, take out
going nice. I like this. Completely avoid the fucking Wamai. There's no holes either.
Somebody's taking down a hell of a lot of damage.
Nice.
Finally, he's finished off by JV, coming in from the garage door. Canadian
Troy SMG-11 through lounge to garage. Dicey fight.
With the SMG-11. Could this be the first round on the board for Furia?
4v2. That was nice. That was nice. That was a good attack.
He's facing an onslaught of Furia players. As the Brazilians march on forward, the cross just barely goes by, and Herds finally gets off the donut and into the server. Canadian, the old man, in a 1v4.
Go with fire on the door. They're all waiting and watching. They knew he was below earlier. He gets one, though. Has to stall for time.
He's got options, thanks for this wall being open, but Herds takes him down. It's not a fist pump of
Tarkov campaign
victory,
might be
but a sigh
SOP.
of relief.
Wait, did you want a
The
campaign?
Brazilians finally around.
I know they're
has
doing
been found,
terminal.
and we swap onto their defensive side.
The good news is that defense can
Just
only
cooking
go
us on that's foul, yeah.
But
Old
also
man.
now, instead of counterplay and figuring out what your opponent is doing,
Let's see,
you just do the
Liquipedia.
paperwork. And that's all you got to do. You know your
Dev
positions, you know what the win conditions
Marta.
are, and looking at Furious
Age
gameplay,
27.
much more favorable.
Canadian.
But they're down 1-5 still.
Age
And I mean,
29. That guy's 2 years
The aura
older
of
than the
top red
caster
door,
that just called him an old
smoke it,
man.
Blitz pushing catwalk, gun behind him, guy on Garrett's door. They 3v1 the catwalk player who has no support, and Shopify Rebellion, importantly enough,
That's so
they
good.
double reinforce.
Imagine being a fucking.
They could not help each other.
Imagine being like a sophomore and you're talking you're talking to a fucking senior like
Shopify
fucking
Rebellion,
old
just
man,
need to-
fucking unk.
Yeah, they do. The Furia, though, it's about getting their heads back in the game. And we talked a lot about what they're known for, right? Which is good individual play and good team chemistry.
Yeah.
Those are the two things that they were doing absolutely terribly. So what did they do after that?
Meanwhile,
tactical
Virtue,
timeout?
yeah,
They
Virtue's
lost
like
them.
30.
And then final round of the half.
like
what did they do?
34
What was their
now.
last idea, and it was, okay, change things up.
Yeah.
We can't play to our strengths, so let's play to something that's not really our strength, but maybe it'll get us back on the right track, which is doing a set play, doing a strat.
Nope,
like you
he's
said.
And I
31.
think a simplified one as well. Like, it wasn't like this grand.
I feel like he's been 30 for like
thing
3
happening. It
years.
was aura of smoke pushing. It was a simple set play
Ben
that
did
you
prime.
can't really mess up.
Totally. Because
So-
Furia, their playstyle is that really complex, loose, aggressive. We're pushing a little bit everywhere. We're playing off our individual skill. That is, like, as soon as you're not having your confidence, like, that's when you can't do that playstyle at all. Simplify things, build that confidence back up. And on their defense, it's much more likely they'll be able to feel more themselves. Like you said, you can just do the paperwork, do your setup, make Shopify Rebellion make the first move.
I like the frost
So
here.
the
This is
sides have
different
been
with
switched.
off-pace.
Furia is
Which
doing a
can fortify
roam.
The fast pushes, the shield jump-ins on the upstairs row from this basement floor defense.
So the Dinar, they got Frostmask,
Covered
and I think they're
operators,
ready
the
to
Monty
castle.
Blackbeard settled on the BB at the end of the day.
We're going horizontal. Someone's gonna stack up with Troy. They're gonna jump in for bar, do like a first floor hit,
They got good drones.
kill
I
this
take
guy
it bar
like
first.
main
If he
bar
gets doubled
side.
for free,
Nobody
despite Jim Hatch being
started
almost scared,
bar.
that means you can cut off the
Interesting.
middle of the map. That means there's less ways of Furia back towards the bomb site. You can now go hunting for those roamers or hit the bomb site and catch them on the way back.
Where's
Shopify
going with the
Rebellion,
stream?
despite their good drone information, doesn't want to take the play just yet because they do recognize Jim Hatch is open and there is a player up above and it's too risky to gamble the 50-50. Oh.
Whoops. There are still 3 players on that top floor.
They're avoiding the pool side. They were gonna just jump in pool, and now they're probably gonna go like strip side.
As soon as they do that, Furia don't have an escape. But
It is castle though.
Rebellion are going to need to use
Gonna
all
jump
of their
through.
plays to go for that push. This is nice
So
from
it's
Canadian.
dicey.
Look at JV falling back to site. He's now got the read. He's got the call. Wow, Canadian's actually
It's
going
a
to try and take
risky
that
fight right
Spoit
there.
comes
Momentum.
in
Is this a
and
momentum
secures
call?
the
No
kill.
feed holes. I
There's 3
would
players
momentum
still on
that.
top floor for
Yeah.
No feed
Furia,
holes for that.
leaving
You guys already
Nate
know there's
all
2
alone
offside. You
on
killed
this bomb
1.
site.
They know at least 2 players roaming earlier because one was Jim Hatch, one was Master Bedroom, so they should
Yep.
know. Here's the back B
That's-
push. One goes
now
down,
it's
no B.
dicey.
Oh, this is perfect. The impact grenade might be able to get the jump.
Oh.
No,
Nade.
with the pistol.
Oh.
And so Nade is the sole player on the bomb site. He holds
I
it
thought he
down
just
like a
killed that.
fortress as Hertz comes into support against Ambi as well. And now Shopify, they tried the rug pull and instead they lost their footing. They
Whoa.
have stumbled.
Rug pull.
2v4 as Furia finally find a bit of confidence on this defensive side. Good
Well, these
kill
guys are
from
moving,
Rexon.
man.
He's hit double digits. He's hungry for more.
Nade is 1 point of health. They got fire and smoke and serve on that kitchen hatch. And more importantly,
Well,
Furia have
it looks
players
like.
stalking
Oh,
dirt
okay. I was gonna
tunnel.
say,
If
do
Shopify
they
really
know
go
one
out,
is
this
dirt?
effectively
That could be
2v2,
huge here.
As that dirt door is not a nice place to be. You can be very stuck in that position. It looks to me like there is no intel here for the attackers.
Oh, they know. Okay, he's gonna
they're
fire it
about
off.
to
Yep.
smoke, fire, and try your best.
The fire's good though, and the smoke is going to cut off some of these key lines
Oh,
of
yeah.
sight.
I
Might be able to
I was
drop
gonna say,
Nitro
no
Cell
way.
over the
Oh,
top, but it misses
2v2.
from
They
Philippe
still know one's
Box.
dirt.
Surf
He's
finds
stuck in
his
there.
pick on KZ. Nade is still low. Rexon's got to recollect that diffuser. Is he going to give
Smokes
it
are
over to
fading.
Surf to try and cover it? He's going to take out the default cam at 90 hallway. He still
Box
doesn't
2
know where these
and dirt.
players are, and his only teammate has gone down 1v2 for Rexon. Nade's still low. He knows where Pox is. He knows where Nade is. He just needs to land the shots, but Philippe Pox will stand tall. Furia, they've stopped the bleeding, and they
Holy
start to
shit.
make this comeback happen.
That's actually
Valiant
fucking
effort
crazy.
in the 2v3 though, almost makes the clutch a reality, but at the end of the day, Furia, they woke up, they took the fights, and they came out victorious. Nade is the sole reason why they are not against match point 1-6. That 2-piece earlier on and staying alive for as long as he did, literally won them the round. It's a bit of a clutch though. again, consistency. Can you do this and replicate that kind of playstyle or that performance every single round? That's my big question, because you shouldn't be able to.
Well, Furia would have lost in regulation in their game earlier today if JV hadn't clutched a 1 versus 3.
What time is it? Fucking
Furia,
almost 1.
individual players having
How's that wildcard
monster
game
rounds.
coming?
KC06.
Damn, this is
We
crazy.
spoke about the fact that we have not cast a donut game in a while. I mean, this could be a 1-6 with Casey being 0-7.
I also feel like of all of the really like frag heavy players on Furia that we talk about, Herds, KZ, JV tend to be like the three.
Yeah.
KZ to me feels like the most consistent.
Maybe putting a napkin-sized
JV
mouse pad
is
left.
a
Thanks for
player
that
who
time.
he can
Yeah.
go double digits, or he can
Yeah.
kind of not be much
It's pretty
of a
crazy,
crossover because
actually.
he does fall into that more flex role compared to KZ and Herds. And Herds is very hot and cold.
Yes.
Great player, but like, let's be honest, that guy.
But that's his role, right? That's fine.
It's the nature of it, right? KZ though, he's meant to be your rock. He's meant to be Mr. Consistent for the team.
How did that not get? How did that not get it?
Just has to find the first one, and the rest will follow surely. But that
Wait, it
first
got
one,
it?
You don't have that much time to
But it
find
literally-
right now, good sir. So he goes fishing, looking for more, playing this catwalk position. We saw Rexon always trade himself 1-to-1 in this particular spot. And going 1-for-1, you know, you die, but you take somebody back with you, is a great value.
Oh,
He's just dead.
KZ.
He's literally just dead like that. A pre-fire from Canadian from outside the building. He had no idea what hit him. That's a dirty shot from Troy.
And he's meant to be holding on to rafters as long as he can.
Yeah.
Trying to
Let's get my mouse. X-ray pad, obsidian skates.
No impact whatsoever from KZ. And his utility, of course, it's gone. You know, regenerating keeper barriers. He's not going to get to put all of them down.
I'm curious here if Shopify Rebellion don't just rush Garage and take control because they think a second player might be there, or because they know they can't retake it from the defenders. Hertz goes down as well. And with the clash up, you only have 2 guns effectively.
So Jova here for Furia in this round.
Oh,
Hold up
shit.
back, that from Philippe
Is
Cox.
Furia
So
making it
good,
happen?
goodbye to Canadian.
3v4, one is
Already used
Clash.
those U-tilt.
They're fighting for the
And now
CC
Serve looks
or
to get
this Cash guy.
aggressive. Oh, the spray through the wall. It's almost a
Ooh.
good read. Philippe Cox.
The Grim Beast.
What's wrong with your headset? You would have heard him spraying through the wall just a moment prior, and yet he does not peek. Made now on the Clash, revealed by the Bees from Grim.
Is Troy American?
Him
No,
and
he's
JV.
Canadian.
They're not together, but they are going to have to clutch this 2 versus 4.
He is Canadian, believe it or
Frank
not.
managed to clear this shield.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said that, I'm
Yeah,
like,
they got the Grim Beast
does he
information.
not have his
Exactly
Canadian
where
as his
all
name?
this
Is it
punch
Troy?
will
But
careful. Nade on
Took me
1
a
point of
minute.
health now. Everyone's stuck in this position.
He's about to get naded out. No,
what was going on with Furia at the first 5 rounds? They're attacked.
Very low on HP. That's a big kill, but traded back.
Attacks were pretty
It's an
bad.
exchange that
I mean,
Shopify Rebellion are happy to
some of their attacks were bad,
JV's had a
but
1v3
honestly,
today.
Shopify is just playing good.
Another. Otherwise, it's Rebellion on match point.
Like, there's like maybe 1 or 2 blunders, but
This position,
Shopify's
though,
playing good.
So many ways to cover. 2
Shopify's
windows
playing as the
on
better
board,
team.
office as
Even
well.
the rounds that they
JV has to do these
lose,
fights very
they're
carefully,
making
smartly,
Furia work for
try
it.
to isolate,
Whereas,
cause damage, but at least
alternatively,
there he's
or on,
watching
I
it.
guess on the opposite
He
side,
calls his teammates back.
Shopify
Gets the
literally will
6th
just
round for
dominantly
Shopify
fucking take
Rebellion.
these
They are
rounds.
now on match point.
And the young teen is looking sharp today. The whole squad stepped up for Shopify Rebellion. And the big question that we always ask about this roster is, I mean, they are quite star-studded. They have plenty of accolades. The individuals on this roster. Ambi, one of the most sought-after young players in North America. Of course, Canadian, both major and world champion, multi-time world champion. Spoit world champion, and once upon a time, he was the most coveted talent in the world when he first turned 18. Won a major in his debut stage of playing Siege.
Yep.
I mean, this roster on paper has everything that you could want to be a world-class contending team, and yet they haven't.
Oh, I have coffee I've
time
been
after
sitting on
time,
for.
ever since this roster has formed. They've bailed out of tournaments early.
Ah.
Not qualified for tournaments as
or
well.
not qualified
Black.
for tournaments.
Cold
That's
coffee.
been my big question, because when this roster was formed, I was like, this is like the NA super team, if you will. I really rated them highly, yeah.
All right, we're
And
standing.
the story has always been, can they meet expectations? And they haven't yet.
Very rarely do they. I mean, for some reason, it tends to be Space Station out of all the NA teams that goes deepest.
Yeah.
in
Okay.
events.
Whew.
And even now,
I did G2 look earlier. I missed that game. I mean, they didn't look bad, but they lost 7-3. I mean, he looks pretty good.
Shopify Rebellion, very
Doing
much
it in this wrestling
they're
machine?
not
Yeah.
so much
But this is like
talked
French
about.
press.
You
We
know,
just
as
made like a
opposed to
big batch
Wildcard,
because
who
I'm
are pure
fucking.
underdogs. You
Guys,
can't
I've
argue
been.
that
I don't know if you guys
they're
are aware, but
the
I've been
caliber
streaming
of players.
for about
But where are the
19
results
hours.
to go with it? Nowhere to be seen.
They're working on it right now, James. And a 7-3 score against Furia. If they can get this round, or 7-2, sorry, should I say, yeah. That would definitely be a statement match. And in a week from now, 2 weeks from now, no one's
I've
going
been
to go
streaming
back
for
and
about
say,
19 hours.
Furia didn't play well, that's why they won. All you remember this result, you know, that they beat Furia.
For sure. On the flip side of that, if Furia come back here,
oh boy.
Man,
You have? Yes. Poach, I have not gone to sleep.
They lost from 6-3.
How come? Why not?
Literally a few hours ago.
That they did, yes.
That they did. Can happen again.
I wanted to play Arc Raiders.
All it takes, honestly, is
I played Siege.
Like
I wanted to play Arc Raiders, and then the fucking stream the major started at 6 a.m. my time.
So aggressive and versatile in the serve, but gun skill. They're not playing in a fair 5v5 just yet. This is not the full
Yeah,
game
Poach,
at all.
dude, it was such a bad bad session last night.
Inconsistent
It was like good, like dude, it's like dude, it'd be so fucking juicy, bro. And it's like fucking it's just on top of the fucking world, and it's just like everything's just fucking sick. And you're like, man, I can't fucking believe it, man. And then bam, fucking all of it down the drain.
He's just playing to delay as much time as he can and then die.
Yeah. The fire
And then I'm like,
fuck.
fuck.
Gotta do the work, no catch.
I'm just a free loadout fucking bitch now.
He's got a safe passage.
Oh, he's going to spot one player, takes him on down. Big kill on the Spoit, but Surf.
Well, because here's another thing, Poach. It's like the duo. Dude, I was duoing with Napple. Bro, we tried a duo. Wait, let's island, guys. 2v4 fucking Furia. A minute left. These guys don't even have holes on red, bro. Fury is the fucking kings of just fucking half-assing setups, and like half the time it works for them because it's like you run to the side and it's like, where are the fucking head holes on red, bro? If there's head holes on red, I kill this guy in catch, and then we win the round because this guy drops a 3K and then fucking denies the plan. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why did these guys not have a fucking rotate here or fucking head holes? It just works out for them. 45 seconds. Trying to go for default, which is a good decision because they probably have somebody lower or at least eyes. They have no nitro, one smoke.
And they go. It's Canadian marching on forward. Ambi's found his pick. Canadian
1v2 now. I don't even know what just happened. This guy just hit backstab con. Okay, the backstab con. I didn't see that. Wait, they just won.
Rebellion, and the Panthers are toothless today in Munich. The North Americans upset the Brazilian powerhouse and look to redeem.
Then you guys see that's what was trying to hit some fucking PR shit, probably like Safe Siege, and the cameras just did not go to his ass.
This matchup at least was just